Welcome back to more Pokemon Showdown. My name is JV Evolved. Today we are in the NU tier. First time here. Team that again built I built the six together, took the stats mainly from Smogon. Moves was a mix. Sometimes I change them, sometimes it's what I want. But today we're using an Infernape. I've mentioned previously that back in Gen 7 was mainly when I played. I played mostly UU. Well, that's not what I mostly played. That's what I climbed the most in. I got to like top 100 before quitting out of boredom. But I played a fair amount of NU and RU then, so some of these Pokemon I have experience with, whether in NU or UU or wherever they were at the time. But Infernape, close Choice Scarf. Combined two things, Close Combat and Choice Scarf again. Cool. Amoonguss. This is pretty much the same set I believe I used in EU. Again, I like my Regenerator, but it's the only one on the team this time. Swampert. Just especially bulky Swampert. I don't particularly like using Swampert in Showdown normally, but I thought it fit the team well. Sticky Web, Galvantula, probably going to be the lead in every game. Get up webs, switch around. Mainly using it because, as you see on the team, I don't have Defog or Rapid Spin. So I would rather just lead Sticky Webs, and if they have Sticky Webs too, we both have Sticky Webs, and I don't have to worry about it. That's pretty much the goal. Choice Specs Meloetta. I might change Tricked for a different move if I don't end up clicking it. We'll see. I don't know, I've said that a couple different times and never changed the move. Maybe one day. And our Sweeper, Swords Dance Scyther. Again, might change Trailblaze to like Bug Bite or something if I feel like I need it. Yeah, I like this team. This is all old Pokemon. Like the newest Pokemon is a Gen 5 Mon. And I get there's three of them, but like I know what I'm doing. There were a couple newer Pokemon that I haven't really used that I was tempted to add, but I don't know. I saw the Fire Water Grass score, made it immediately, and just was like, okay, what can I put around it to help? And this is how we ended up with the team. It's not the bulkiest team in the world. It's really just Amoonguss and Swampert, and hopefully they can switch into things. And I'm not that surprised that it's taking a while to find games in the NU tier. I should have probably thought about this. Should have been searching while I was doing the team builder stuff. Didn't really think about how long it was going to take. I remember even when I was playing Gen 7, it took a while to find any games. Normally, off rip, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Off rip, it wasn't that bad, but later it was. Just trade webs. Yeah, this is fine. Just both of us trade webs. He has spin, though. He has spin on Tentacruel, I don't. Just have to keep that in mind. Okay, he actually got the whiffs. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go to Amoonguss. Stone Edge, that was a crit. That's annoying. Toxic's free. Toxic is free. I don't know what you're going into, but it's free. I can go to Swampert here. And I'm gonna flip turn. Yeah. Where are you going into? Tentacruel? Tentacruel. I'm gonna Meloetta, and I'm clicking Psychic. I could Hyper Voice, but actually I think Hyper Voice is the play. I wish this was Psyshock. Okay, that's fine. I think you spin here. I'm just gonna Standing Psychic. It kills, wow. You're Scarfed, so you kill. How much does U-turn do? Tentacruel. U-turn does 10%. It doesn't kill. I'm going to. Do I just CC? I'm just gonna CC. Yeah, worth. 100% worth. I kill Incineroar. Flagon. I once again go to Amoonguss. U-turns. It's fine. What are you going into, though? Nothing particularly battles Amoonguss that well, except your own Amoonguss. Amoonguss versus Galvantula. You do an okay amount to me. But I could Sludge Bomb you pretty freely. Dude, what is going on here? Can you see this? I don't get why that keeps happening. I mean, I can Sludge Bomb again. It's pretty free. Like, what's your switch into a Sludge Bomb? Flagon? Which already doesn't deal with this well? T-Wave. I think that is the exact set that I saw on Smogon, and then I swapped Thunder Wave for Volt Switch, because I prefer Volt Switch. I'm gonna Toxic. Toxic is free. Outrage. Cool. Huh. I want to go to Swampert. It's confused. I could get rocks up here. I think I will. I think you're Scarfed. I think this is Scarf Flagon. I'm just gonna EQ. Yeah, okay. Got rid of my webs, which is fine. It's a bit annoying, but I can live with it. I have Scyther, after all. I don't think I can get up mine unless I get my Galvantula in on Amoonguss. Okay. It works. I got mine back up, that's all I care about. That is all I care about, and I can go to Infernape. I think you swap. Yeah, I think you stayed in. Why did you stay in? Trade Sludge Bombs. Okay, I don't trade Sludge Bombs. This is annoying. I might lose here. The Diancie is the problem at this point. I don't think Scyther can kill it. I'm just gonna sack this. Going to sack it. He goes to Amoonguss. Amoonguss. Are you defensive versus Scyther? Scyther does not kill without setup. Okay. Just gonna Sludge Bomb. Oh. How much? Mine did 24%. Which is right. Oh, okay. Scyther. I want to SD so badly here. I should have. I should have SD'd. Okay. Swampert. On a Diamond Storm. I think he switches. Even if he switches, I need chip on the Amoonguss. He didn't switch, okay. Any damage is good damage. Body press kills, okay. I click Trailblaze here. Scyther versus Flygon. I think you're scarfed. You kill me. Close combat kills. The problem is that I'm gonna dual wing beat. Okay. And he goes to this. I Terra to prevent the stuns for. Oh. Yours does so little. I mean, yeah, it wasn't Scyther versus Amoonguss defensive. Yeah. You were very specially bulky. Yeah, you had no defense, it looks like. I mean, you could have had some, but I could have got a roll, but I was not expecting that. No wonder he swapped. I was playing as if Scyther needed damage. And I mentioned before that I was tempted to take Trailblaze off. Trailblaze was the reason I outsped the Flygon at the end. Granted, I could have Terra'd there if I didn't and lived the Stone Edge. But yeah. Did work. Did work. God, this takes a lot of fun games in NU. I really don't want to stop recording and start recording when we find the game, just because I feel like the moment I hit stop, I'm going to find it. And I don't... Less editing. It's a little lazy, but it is less editing, not having to hit stop. If we don't find it in a minute, though, I will. Less than a minute. I'm not giving it that long. But yeah, I do like this team. It's stuff I understand. I have a couple other teams made for NU that may or may not get played, depending on how long this takes to find games. But yeah, I do like it. I understand the score. It's not that defensive, which is probably a good thing. I feel like I rely too much on my defensive walls. Or, like, go into them when I shouldn't. I don't know. I like this. I like this team. Especially Scyther. I don't feel like I get to use Scyther all that often. But yeah, since it's taken this long, I'm going to hit stop recording and then hit it start again when we finally found a game that took a while. 2 rock types, 3 rock types. Why do you have so many rock types? Swampert is pretty useful here. I'm just going to lead Galv and get up Sticky Webs. It's Rock Blast? Huh, creative lead. This is probably... This might be Endeavor. Endeavor Sashed. I'm gonna flip turn. It is Endeavored Sash. I'm gonna go to my Infernape. Lycanroc versus Infernape. U-turn should kill. This thing, I'm gonna go to Amoonguss. I could have went to Meloetta there, I guess. Yeah, I could have went to Meloetta. I'm going to Toxic, whatever comes in. Scrafty. Works for me. That works for me. I'm just gonna try to do damage to it. I'm gonna swap into Swampert. One is that. And then I'm gonna go back to Amoonguss. You're just spamming Zen Headbutt. That's good to know. Scyther is not that good, so I'm gonna let it take some damage. It crit me. That's annoying. I think this is Scarfed. I don't want to go out into Swampert, even though I'm pretty sure it was Scarfed. I'm Scarfed. I could go to this and do a bunch of damage to it. I'm gonna go to Swampert. I think he swaps. Knockoff is free. And the Basculesian, that's fine. Almost kills. That's a bit annoying. Let's go to Amoonguss. Want a Wave Crash. That works for me. It brings back in the Infernape, though. Not Infernape, the Typhlosion. Or Eruption. How useful is this? I don't think I can go to Swampert. I think I sack it. Oh. And I know you're choice locked. I 100% know you're choice locked. I can just go to this and click Psychic. Diancie. Okay. I don't know what Diancie does. Are you? It's NU technically. Meloetta. That's I don't think I really need Meloetta here. Yeah, I think I just click Psychic. Wow. Trick Room. That doesn't help you, does it? I don't think that helps you at all. Because I'm slower than that, and I should be slower than Minior. And so is Swampert. I click Psychic again. Okay, I'm not slower. Huh. I'm gonna click Knock. White Herb's gone. You Shell Smashed, which is dumb. I think I just lost the game. I think I just lost the game because that didn't kill. That's annoying. Acro, yeah. I lost the game. That's unfortunate. As you can see, I was pulling this up to see how many battles there weren't many. Oh, so much faster. I again just lead Galv. I think you swap. I don't think you can risk me hitting Thunderbolt here. Works for me. And I will go into Swampert. For you to EQ and do a lot, apparently. I'm gonna get up rocks. You might EQ me again, though. But if you do, you do. Wow. Oh, you're Life Orb. Why are you Life Orb? If that's the case, I go to this and close combat and kill. Yeah. I think he goes into Inteleon. Which means I go to Amoonguss. Hopefully he doesn't Ice Beam. He doesn't. I'm gonna Toxic. Went Frostmoth. That was my hope that he switched into. I don't have a switch in. I'm gonna go to Infernape. On an air. Why'd you Air Slash? I don't understand that at all. I think I lose. Dual Wing Bait kills. I think I lose to Articuno now. I'm gonna go to Galvantula. And Thunder, and hopefully I don't get confused. He might swap into Vileplume. He didn't. 317. I outspeed as long as you're not Scarfed. Okay, he swaps into Inteleon. He lives. Scyther can sweep. I'm gonna go to Amoongus, even if he Ice Beams. Okay, it's fine. I don't trust this not being Scarfed. That's the main thing right now. It's a Meloetta and Psychic. Yeah, I think I can sweep with Scyther at this point. That's not a switch-in. That is not the switch-in. I kind of need a Trailblaze, which is the problem, though. He needs to Terra for me to win. Don't be Dark. Actually, you can be Dark. If you are Dark, it's fine. Okay, or just don't Terra. Dude, if I had priority now, it's over, but I don't. Psychic. Is Meloetta just sweep? Meloetta just sweeps. I'll take it. I will take a Meloetta sweep. Yep. Okay, let's hopefully find another as quickly as we just found that game. Please. I don't want to pause again. I really don't. I just want to find one more before I end the episode. Or before I end the video. I'm so used to saying episode because of the Nuzlocke. These aren't really episodes. You can just watch them in any order. Just me battling and learning. Hopefully I'm learning. Not really. I am to an extent, but I don't know. I feel like I've made the same mistakes a couple times and haven't really learned from them. Come on. Find a game. How many active battles are there in NU now? There was like one earlier. Oh, none. There's not a single one. Oh, that's not cool. RU has a bunch. When I checked RU earlier, there was one, and now there's 8. That's something. Oh, PU. Wow. And just no NU. Little Cup? No, Little Cup. U has less than RU. That's... Wow. And then OU, yeah. OU's overpopulated. What are Ubers? And then this thing that is where everyone plays. I don't know what random battle blitz is. What about free for all? Also don't. Is free for? I was assuming it was like 1v1v1v1, but it's still 2 people. I don't know what free for all is. Might have to play that sometime. Not a single one, man. I'm tempted to just load up an RU team real quick and get a battle there. Come on. Find a game so I don't have to pause again. I don't want to edit more. Come on. Okay, I'm pausing until we find a game, and then we'll be back. I don't know when we got a game, but we got a game. Lead Galv. Just click sticky web. Hopefully this isn't set up. If this is actually a problem. God, I was not paying attention. I didn't hear it pop up. I just looked over after a while and saw we had a game. Oh, it's quick attack. Well, I'm okay with that. I can go to Amoongus. Your switch-in is your Chandelure, I believe. And I'm just gonna click Toxic. I'm gonna go to Meloetta. Yeah, I'm gonna Meloetta. I think you're gonna think I'm gonna go into the other thing. Or you can be weird and click that, that's fine. I'm gonna click Psychic. Wow. Meloetta's strong. What's your switch into this? Bruxish? Yeah, Bruxish. I'm gonna go to Swampert. Want a Crunch, that's fine. I'm gonna click Knockoff. It might Psychic Fang me. It would kill. Loaded dice. I'm okay with getting rid of that. You're gonna bullet seed me. I could click toxic again, pretty freely. I'm going to. I think you switch. Or you stay in and triple axle me. That works too. I need this for Tox. I don't really need you. Oh. Works for me. Feel a little bad about that. Toxicity. I want to swap to Infernape here, but I'm going to click Foul Play. Okay, alright, I'll go to Swampert now. I'll go to Swampert since you're going to Overdrive again. EQ's free, but you can go into Flygon. I'm going to Flip Turn. Bruxish. I could go to Meloetta here and click Shadow Ball because of the sticky webs. Yep. And Flygon, I will go to Amoonguss and might get swept. There is a chance. Yeah, there's a chance. Flygon, Dragon Dance. It's +1. What is Dragon Claw? How much does Dragon Claw do? Dragon Claw, not a lot, but EQ probably kills me. Yeah. What does Infernape do? Yeah, I think it's Ape in close combat because I outspeed. To go into Scyther. I could Trailblaze here. Why are you Rocky Helmet? I'm in Scyther. Do I just Trailblaze? I might have to Terra, that's the problem. I'm going to. Okay, I didn't have to Terra, but it's fine. Sylveon is what I wanted in, just so that I could get as much damage off on it as possible with Dual Wing Beat. Cool. Meloetta. 2 Psychics hopefully win the game. Yeah, 2 Psychics win. 2 Psychics do win. And with that, I'm going to call it here. I don't want to have to split it up more. And I think we're at like 25 minutes anyway. It's a little short, but I don't know how long it's going to take to find another game. And I'll take a win. I like NU. I do. I think we went... I don't know what we won. Slash rank. 3-1. And I think that one game I threw. If I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a bit. It took a while to find all these games. With that, my name is JV Evolve. Have a good day, everyone. Adios.